Hey guys, Sean here with Portland Personal Training. Today we're going to do some self-myofascial release for the feet. Myofascial release is when you put some sustained pressure on a part of the body and try to release that fascial tissue. The fascial tissue is a thick fibrous tissue that surrounds most of your body's muscular and bone structures. And when you put some pressure on that, you can create some circulation, release some tension, increase flexibility, and get rid of some pain that you might be having on that spot, or perhaps some pain that is happening farther down the kinetic chain from that tension in the feet or another part of the body. But today we're going to focus on the feet. So we're going to use a lacrosse ball. You can use a lacrosse ball, you could use a tennis ball, especially if you have more sensitive spots on the soles of your feet. You could use a golf ball or a small foam roller, anything to really get some good acute pressure. So I'm going to move this camera down to my feet and show you and describe what I'm doing. So you're going to place the ball on the ground, okay? And then I'm sitting in a chair right now. You could either sit in a chair or you could stand and support yourself. You just want to give a degree of pressure that is appropriate for your body. Okay, so I'm just going to very slowly roll along the bottom of my foot until I find a real tender spot, and when I do, I'm going to hold it on that spot for about 30 seconds. Now 30 seconds should give my body a chance to communicate with my brain and say it's okay to release the tension and lengthen that tissue. After about 30 seconds, I'm going to very slowly roll to another spot on the foot. When I find another spot, I'm going to hold it there for another 30 seconds. And I'm going to do this a few times, find a few different spots. Depending on how tense or painful it is, I'm gonna do what my body tells me and not press too hard, and just give enough pressure so that I feel like I'm making an impact. I'll do this once, maybe twice a day, depending on how relevant it is to me. Maybe it'll become part of your daily routine. You can find that it's very useful for helping foot pain, ankle pain, heel pain, problems with your gait, the way you walk, lower back, neck problems. So that is self-myofascial release for the feet. And self-myofascial release can be useful on other parts of the body as well. So we will make another blog post about those other things.